Hey everybody, welcome back. Bugsy here. Just bored, nothing on. Thought I'd come up, see if anybody was around. If there's anybody out there who would like to join me up on panel, I will post a link in the comments right now. There it goes. Alright, the chats have a link in them. So, first things first, let's have a little. It's always 420 here. I got eye crusties, man. Sharp eye boogers that are shaped like a goat skull. Pointy horns on it and shit. Well, Safi, you got loud all of a sudden. Are you interested in coming and being a part of the show? Yeah, you too, Blue. Crazy birds. Crazy birds. Blue asshole. Blue asshole. Asshole. What's up, little asshole? Spelled Azul, asshole. Cheers. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, oh, it smells like something's baking, like meat. That's weird. Didn't taste that way though, but it smelled that way, like bacon cooking or something. You guys got really loud just as soon as I pushed, not record, but go live. I don't know what y'all's problem is. You think you need to sing when I have the camera on, huh? Is it the little red light up on the camera? Anyway, cheers. That is good. Set it down so I don't drop it in a head rush. Squawking, screaming birds going down, man. I don't know. My eyes itch, Pat. Anytime I touch them, they get all fucked up, too. Actually, fuck. It's going on. I gotta go this route or I'm never gonna make it through it. Oh, take care of that. Oh, God, they itch so bad. Wish it wasn't going on, but there's some shit blooming here. Let me tell you, it is blooming. God damn. Can't get myself comfortable. Oh, God, my eyes itch. So bad. Whenever the monitor reflection gets on there, I can make my eyeball get all goofy with it. See? It works best with no glasses on, though. They're supposed to be dragon eyes. I think. I think that's what it says. I don't know. Fucking hot here. It is really fucking hot. I gotta set that fan to oscillate or point at me, one of the two. That bird shits everywhere on me, man. I swear to God. He's an asshole like that. Hey, Neil, let me get my headphones in so I don't cause no echoes. Hey, Magical Gardens, I'll be right up. Let me get this on so I don't cause echoes.
What up, Bugs?
Hey, man, how are you?
Sitting here talking with birds, they're squawking at me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how's Bugsy doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
That's good. That's good.
I got some, not that the red eye effect's going, but that's beside the point. I have actual eye issues going on with the pollination going on outside.
Is that the true color of your eyes that I see on the screen here? Beet red?
No. Oh, hell no.
Bugsy's got the red eye.
That's better.
That's my real eyes, yeah.
Okay, that's better. Yeah.
Bugsy's got return of the red eye.
Turn of the red eye, yeah.
No, the red eyes is just a joke I put up when I take a big bong hit and I say my eyes start itching from it. I think it's funny.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter if anybody else does, I guess.
I'm gonna run down and get a bunch of 30% wedding cake and bring some back and press and smoke.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
You think so? You're a crazy bird. You want to come visit? Come on. He wants to go to the window.
Hey, birdie.
So it's a hot
Little,
Bugs?
yeah, it's going to be in the 80s here where I live today.
Nice. What's up, Sage?
Sage, hello there. Good Lord, why are you yelling?
Yeah.
I love that icon, that what you call it?
What, the octopus?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool, huh?
What up?
Hey, Sir Jacob, how are you?
Hello, Jacob. Welcome.
My fellow long-haired.
Oh, my birds are getting nasty, aren't they?
Man, I'm having a
Your
hair.
voice on the man.
You could be eligible for a Medicare Advantage plan with no copays, no deductibles, and no monthly premiums. That's no, as in
Oh,
Got to scratch my feet.
just a smoking, Sage. Always got to start off with a smoke.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I'm gonna go actually do one right now. I'll be back.
Yeah, no problem.
So how you doing today, Bugs? How's my bird, man?
I'm doing pretty good. I just went out and fed that outdoor animal. Went out, checked the garden. It's doing good. I'm gonna wait until this afternoon to water.
Cool. Yeah, I was just in looking at mine. I got all my shit done last night except for washing the tank out. I got to do that today. And then I got to go in and just fucking pick leaves until I turn green. You know, I got a lot of leaf strip to do. My 3x3 plant, Bugsy, though, that thing is so pretty, man. Fucking can't believe that for you.
Yeah, hell, it was pretty when you showed it.
Yeah, it's really nice today. I went in there and looked. It smells so dank in there, man. It's like, oh, man. Now I started to feel better once I could start getting that smell coming out, you know? I was like, yeah, that's what I like to see.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, sorry my hair's all flecked up, man. I
Nobody cares.
I was watching it. Having a bad
Nobody
hair.
cares if your hair's fucked up here. I got dreadlocks, man.
Yeah. I thought about it. This girl talked me out of it. She's like, no, Neil, don't do it.
No, because once you're done with them, you got to cut them off.
Yeah, I know. That's
Well, as bad as mine are, I'm going to have to cut them off when I'm done with them. No pickle.
my buddy had dreads all the way down to his knees, man. And he had to have that shit cut the fuck out because it was like nightmare.
And if you do it like the Rastafarians, you're getting nasty ass shit.
Yeah, no shit. So who did your dreads? Your daughter?
Oh no, they're natural, but they're not dirty. They're just I get out of the shower and just shake my hair out. I don't use no brush or nothing.
Yeah, I tried that once, man. Didn't come out too well, man. Fucking hair was like I had a fucking afro, man.
Locks, they get crooked and lumpy and weird shit going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's better.
He's coming down the curtain now.
Oh, the budgie?
The bird.
Yeah. What is that? A
No,
budgie?
not the budgie. That's the ringneck.
Oh,
He's a good ways back there. He's the bigger one.
Yeah, I see him.
No, the budgie's over on top of his cage looking at me right now. He's the little cage in the corner.
I need to do a dab.
Bugsy and his birds.
I got birds.
Yep.
I just don't let them fly around because my cat would eat them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Neo has birds too.
Mine are a little bit bigger than that, but yeah.
I used to have a, what do you call it, a Senegal parrot years ago, and that thing used to just shit like crazy, man.
What is yours, Neo? A cockatoo?
Yeah, she's a hybrid version of one. She's like a gladiator version. She's like big. You know, she's bigger than the common ones.
Oh, you mean the cockatiel?
Well,
The cockatoos are huge.
Yeah. She's sort of like right in the middle because
Yeah, well, that's what he is too.
she's like that. Her body is like that big, not including her tail feathers and everything. So she's about that big total from head.
He can grow tail feathers he can get that long.
Yeah. She's pretty good
It's
size.
just he doesn't grow them longer because of they limit it to the size of the cage they're in.
Yeah, she's a larger breed of the cockatiel. She's the next size up. It's,
From the normal orange cheeked one.
yeah. She's a pure white, but she's big. She's like that big.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
can fuck my
my
cat.
daughter next door has a cockatiel. It's a little bit smaller than the bluebird.
Yeah, mine's the big fucker,
It's
man.
the orange cheeked ones.
Yeah, she's got white cheeks.
Yeah.
Or gray or white cheeks or whatever the fuck. I have to go look at her. I got pictures of her. She's cool. I've had her for like 10 years, 12 years. She's a fucking cool bird. She doesn't talk or nothing. I don't play with her much because she's such a bitch.
Well, there's only one way to fix that, and that is to play with her.
Yeah, I know. But I don't like to do it because she squawks and shit and gets the cat all excited, and then the cat wants
Yeah.
to something.
Yeah, you need to do it at times when the cat's outside running.
Yeah. And then he's currently on guard duty because I had a bunch of freaking invaders come in a little while ago, so he's all skitzed out.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I'm screening people for a housekeeper job, and like they showed up and woke me up, and back my cat just fucking does not like that shit.
What's up, boys?
What up,
Captain
Sage?
Sage.
Hey, Sage.
What are you up to today, man?
Just got off work. Watched a new episode of anime, man. Jujutsu Kaisen. Fucking crazy. Woo. Every Friday, I'll be getting excited.
Nice.
What's Mary think about that?
What, anime?
Yeah.
She likes some of them. Like, we watched that volleyball anime together. You know,
Nice.
for being about volleyball, it's fucking really good.
Sailor Moon playing volleyball?
Yeah, pretty much. I gave Seth so much shit up for watching it, man. Every time I go in his room, I'm like, what the fuck are you watching? And then finally I watched it with Merz, and I was like, God damn, it's an amazing show.
You'll have to show it to me so I know which one it is.
All right. I need to come down there.
Yeah.
It's hard to make time sometimes.
Yeah, the city put me up at the hotel, man, until they were done. I told them to fuck off.
Oh, God. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I would have took him up on it. I know it's complicated, but you could have went there at night to sleep.
Yeah, but who's going to take care of my shit?
What I'm saying is come back during the day and take care of your shit. And then go when you're going to go to sleep. Show up, go to sleep, get up, come back home.
Yeah. I can still do it. I just kind of was like, come on, man, you're driving me out of my house. That's not right, man. You know?
Yeah.
It's my home. I should be able to live in my home peacefully, you know?
Yeah.
You should.
That can't be the only way that they can break that street up, Bugsy. I just can't. I can't buy that, man.
Yeah, I know, but it honestly is the fastest way.
Fuck that. Dynamite that shit.
You can't just dynamite it. You send that shit through people's windows then.
I'll fucking popcorn and sit out there and watch that shit. It's just that one tool I can't deal with, man.
Yeah, I know. It literally is. It's a great big bladed jackhammer on the end of the backhoe. and it goes. Chug, 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 chug. It's like using a scraper that has a hammer in behind it. Ching, 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 ching.
It sounds just like a machine gun being fired.
Yeah. I've used those quite a few times working for a pipeline company.
Shit's hot.
And they're like going, well, your streets are super old and they're really super thick. And I'm going, well, that's all the more reason to blow the shit out, man.
No, that they can't control where shit flies. That's the problem with blowing shit up.
Some fucking plywood along the street. Shield that shit off. Blow it up. Fuck it. Nah, I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that.
Yeah, well, you know they can't blow it up.
I know, man. I'm just trying to make the best of it, man.
Yeah.
Yep. All you can do.
Like I said, dude, I didn't even know I had this issue until this started. I didn't even know I had a problem.
Right.
Didn't know. I never had an issue like this before, ever. Never had a problem until this.
Right.
So I kind of feel bad, but I shouldn't because it's not my fault. I didn't shoot myself. Somebody else did.
Hey, Sage.
What up?
You like my stream branding logo up in the corner up there by Neo?
Yeah. It's my Christmas present to you.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. I noticed it the other day. I showed Marissa.
I got branding for my main channel and for this one. See, there's my main channel branding,
Evil deeds.
and that's this channel.
Yeah, like
That's my
That looks good.
yeah. This is my Grow channel branding. Well, I mean, I still use the Bugsy's Evil Deeds on YouTube as my branding, but that's my StreamYard branding. So that's what shows on the screen.
Oh, fuck.
Did you get heat in your eye, Neil?
yeah,
Look like it.
fucking hurt too.
Oh,
Hey, you saw that, huh?
yeah.
Sorry about that.
I'm gonna make me a couple of different overlays that I can upload to StreamYard because I don't like their StreamYard branded overlay. That's not what you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't want.
You don't want that.
Yeah. I mean, unless you want to advertise for StreamYard right for a minute, and then you can turn it on. If you're trying to sell StreamYard to your buddies or something, I guess.
What file does it have to be an overlay?
I can check.
It doesn't say.
I'll see what mine are. What my files are.
It says custom files, all files, custom files. I gotta figure out where my goddamn overlays are stashed.
Da 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 da, and then I got hot. I was going to clean up my room, but then I got hot. I was going to grab the broom and sweep, but then I got hot.
Let's see if it. Oh, it's letting me upload my custom overlay I built. This is my gaming overlay I built.
Oh, that's sick.
I like that, Bugsy. That's sick, man.
Yeah, I put my picture up in the corner in the chat below the scorpion, and then
Yeah.
I show the game in the main window.
That's sick, man. I like that. That's
How
sick.
long did it take you to make that?
Well, I just took a existing Streamlabs gaming overlay, and I did all the words and the little pictures, like the scorpion and the horny toad and stuff like that. I added that stuff to it, so it took me a few minutes.
Yeah, cool.
Streamlabs got some pretty good, like free overlays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got some, a few little tricks you can do. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think you get a little more if you pay for their service, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You get a whole bunch more.
I got Streamlabs Prime or whatever the fuck it is. It's all right.
Yeah, I was paying for it for a while, but they were screwing me, man. I paid for their service, right? And then after I stopped paying for their service, they kept fucking charging me $5.95 for some professional shit I never had. And I had to literally call my bank and pay to stop that payment because there was no.
Oh God.
Wow. You're that bad, eh?
Yeah, I fuck StreamYards, man. All of mine subscribing to service. I think I'm gonna give Zoom a try.
Well, go to the original OBS too.
Yeah, I got that, but I just
I use this thing with the Streamlabs OBS, and I can use it with the original OBS too. That overlay I made.
Yeah.
You don't have to use the Streamlabs OBS. It works on the regular OBS. Yeah.
I have the regular OBS, and but it doesn't work real well on this older computer. It's really hard to get to all work.
What I'll have to do is make me an overlay that puts me over to the left side in a little one, and the game over to the right in the big one, so that it's that one you can select where we're little on the side over here, and the screen is big on this side. Yeah, that's the one. Like the one where it has us. It would show the four of us right here, right now, and then have the share screen part right here. I'll have to make an overlay that fits to that. That way I can just use StreamYard to play video games. Don't have to worry about using any of the OBS or anything.
Yeah.
Basically move on this one, move the little corner place where my picture shows, move it down to the middle of the side, probably, is what I'll have to do.
That looks sick, man.
That time.
Hell yeah. Cheers.
Oh, that little cart had me dying right now.
What was your cart?
Yeah.
What you smoking, Sage?
Some live resin, but I don't even know what strain. I just threw the box away the second I pulled it out. I was like, shit, I gotta smoke.
Hell yeah.
It was like right after work the other day. I was like, fuck, couldn't even make it home. Stopped and got a cart.
Hell yeah. Gotta have that after work buzz, man.
Hell yeah.
That's how I start my day, man.
Wake and bake.
That's the first thing I do every morning is when I open my eyes, I reach over and I pick up a fucking joint and light it up. Very first thing.
Yeah, same here.
I smoke 2 joints in the morning. Smoke 2 joints at night.
Smoke a joint for breakfast and about 10 dabs, and I'm ready.
Hell yeah. I love dabs.
Yeah, I need to go get me some.
I did clean my shit. Instead of cleaning my stuff, I keep buying little nectar collectors instead of just cleaning my e-nail and shit, so I could just use that. This is dumb.
You just buy little nectar collectors.
Yeah, like little straws instead of cleaning them. I tried.
So you got a bunch of reclaim?
Yeah, like
But
at least like 15 grams of reclaim probably. Right
Oh,
now.
Jesus Christ, dude.
look at that. That's all reclaim right there, man.
Yeah, it's like an eighth.
Hell yeah.
Could you see my little container I got on my rig? It's got
Oh hell yeah! Just catches it right away.
fills them right
Yeah.
up. Falls down and fills them up.
Switch them out and dab away.
Yeah.
Did you get that from Amazon or no?
No, I bought that down at the store. Just like this one. This one right here is my baby, though. I like that.
Yeah.
Does that ever reclaim?
No,
No, it's just a regular.
dab rig.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
nice to get a reclaim on there too.
Banger. A regular banger.
Yeah, I could put it on there, but I don't.
It's a nice piece.
That was $100, man.
It's a nice piece.
It was actually more than that, but he gave me a deal because I flipped him some freaking dabs.
Hell yeah.
My rig is a little bitty piece, but my bowl is the fancy ass thing that has glow in the dark balls that swirl around inside it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what
With
that.
turp pearls.
Yeah, that's what that has.
Yeah.
Little balls that spin around in it.
But the rig itself is a little bitty cheap thing.
I know it's little tiny.
Yeah.
Man.
I can't get my oh, there it goes. That's the rig itself.
Looks
This
like
is
an ass catcher.
this is makes it change in size, you know. This is the medium size. I don't know the sizes, but that's the medium. It changes it down to the small
Yeah,
8 mil.
because my bowl, my fancy bowl with the glow in the dark balls and fancy carburetor cap, it's the small male kind, so I had to put an adapter.
yeah, that's what I had to do with that. That's why I don't put the other pieces on it. Oh,
I wish everything was one universal size, though, man.
yeah.
I guess they can't make some of them. They need it to be the smaller size because it's hooked to a delicate little pipe and shit.
Oh, see, on this one, it's got the male end that goes into the female end, right?
Yeah. The nectar collector in the bottom there is piggybacking.
But this one is the opposite. See, it's got the female end on here
Oh, yeah.
and on here. So you have to get an extension piece to run that shit on here. I have
Right.
it. It's just, I like it like this. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah.
Got my little space rig to show you guys. Check it out.
Well, that's fucking,
Yeah.
It's like
that's
a
fucking cool as fuck, Sage.
which way is it? It's a little UFO tractor beam.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
That's
It's
cool.
all the whole piece is like UV reactive too, but I need D batteries
Black
for my
light?
fucking I don't got no batteries for it.
Right on.
Does it take like little watch batteries or something?
Big old D batteries.
Oh,
No, he's talking about for his black light
Oh,
to make it glow.
yeah.
It's blown up in Prescott, AZ. So it's a little local piece.
Hell yeah.
HD glass, they're sick.
Whoa. I want to freaking order a light, but then I was going to order my light today, but I'm still mulling.
Yeah, on the size, on whether or not to do it.
Well, I'd rather not to go with that or a chill.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking maybe if I'd go with the chill, then I don't know. I could afford it. I mean, fuck. But I want to order a couple more tents. I'm going to get my tents from AC Infinity, though, from now on. Because
AC Infinity does have some nice stuff, that's for sure.
their fucking tents blow it away. Their tents are badass, man. They are. They got great material. Their accessibility is so, for me anyway, in a wheelchair, it makes it just so easy to work that I just like them.
I think
They
they
open-
have somebody that makes them for them. You know what I mean? But they have somebody that makes them really well.
But
Do they
do-
open on two sides?
Oh yeah, they opened up nicely, man. Just like
Is that what, like the door come all the way around two sides?
yeah, it's
That,
like the
yeah.
picture does. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
like about it, man. It's a freaking fully accessible tent, and it's made out of really fucking high end shit. It's got all the mounting brackets outside for my AC Infinity fans that I already have and shit.
Does it have that 1680D or does it have 600D canvas?
2000D.
There's no such thing as 2000.
Go read their site.
2000D? Yeah.
That's what they say, I believe. 2000D.
I'll have to look at that later because I've never heard of a canvas that's 2000. That's good if they are.
Yeah, AC Infinity makes some good shit, man. I like them. They really do. I'll go look right now. It's not hard for me to do it because I am an affiliate.
I affiliate with them.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. Grow tents. Let's see products. Hydroponic growers.
Should be about canvas.
Where the fuck are they?
Detectives have the female friends apart.
Advanced grow tents.
And just
So it should have 1680D, 600D. It should have a number there telling you the type of canvas that it is.
That's 2000D Diamond Mylar.
2000?
Yep,
Right on.
2000D Diamond Mylar.
That's good. That's a nice heavy canvas.
I know people have
Mine's
bought them already.
1680 and
I know people have bought them already. They're fucking nice. I've seen them set up. They're really nice tents. That's where I'm going from now on for tent wise is AC50. I love Mars and it's bad, but I got to say that AC Infinity makes a better product for tents.
they find the female friend. But Justin is not in the apartment.
Sorry, Mars, but let's just wait.
I use their coolers for my stereo system as well. They make
All my ventilation is AC Infinity, all of it.
Yeah,
I have no problems, man. I can balance everything perfectly. It's all automated. Once I set everything, it's just like set it and forget it. You don't have to do nothing. It's all automated. Controls the speed span, the variable speed on the fans, everything.
controls humidity as well, right?
Yep, saves you money of having to buy freaking all the Inkbirds and everything and all the fans, freaking controllers extra that you got to buy when you buy the other shit. It costs you more money. You may as well just buy it.
For first timers who would prefer to buy something cheap.
No, not that. You wouldn't want that.
Well, fucking $59,
Yeah, for
You can't-
$59, you might want it.
Yeah. Shit, it would be excellent for fucking probably doing clones and some small vegging in.
Yeah,
59.
Where is this, Bugsy?
You know what actually
that's
would,
on Wish.
you know what,
Okay.
Bugsy, that wouldn't be bad for? That'd be a good dry tent.
Yeah, no shit.
That'd be a good dry tent. Yep. $59, fuck yeah. I might even get one. $59.
That's on Wish.
Yeah, I
That
got-
shopping.
Yeah, I got their app.
Stick with the AC Infinity. You'll be much happier.
Well,
to grow
for
in,
just-
yeah.
Yeah, to grow in, but as a throwaway dry tent, fuck, that's perfect. $59, shit. You just use it exclusively as a dry tent, that's worth every penny.
Want to go up on the same brand if you go up to $117. Oops.
Yeah, I like that double open door like that, though.
That's
I
how my tent is, Bugsy. That's how
That's
my tent is.
$117 on here. That's
yeah, I
Mine's
like,
got French doors in the front like that. They're good because you can open one side at a time.
well, for me,
yeah.
because they allow full access.
Yeah, for you it would be good as well, for sure.
I wish more people design their shit like that.
Unit Farm sells them, but they don't sell them in North America.
But AC Infinity is where I go for tents, man. I just won't go anywhere else. Not for tents.
AC Infinity needs to make that type of tent though.
I mean, fuck, you can get a freaking AC Infinity 36 by 20 by 62 for $89. You can get a freaking 48 by 24 by 60 for $89. I mean, that's dirt fucking cheap, dude. And here's another one, a 3 by 3 by 72, $99.
How much is a 5x5?
5 by 5 is roughly.
AC Infinity. AC Infinity.
I'm guessing probably in the ballpark of $129 to $139.
What? AC Infinity?
Yeah, they got big ones too, man. They got ones that are 96 by 48 by 80 for $259, or 120 by 60 by 80 for $299. Yeah, huge fucking growth
That's
tents,
cheap,
man.
huh?
Huge. Yeah, they're really good, and they make damn good tents, man. With all the brackets that are freaking for mounting your hardware that keeps it freaking no light leaks.
They
You
got
know,
heavy
you need
duty
some-
canvas.
Yeah,
you
they
need
got.
some cloning or seeding cubes. $3.77 for that package.
Wow. Yeah,
I have to pay $15 myself for a flat, just like that.
I don't use them. I use different shit.
I clone right into soil.
I use Rockwell myself.
I use aeroponics, and I get 100% success.
I have had 100% success so far with going straight into soil.
I can go. I can go to you right now, man. My clones didn't even lose a leaf.
You've never tried Rockwell, Bugsy?
No,
No?
I've always just done it right into soil though.
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah,
You can do it right into soil too if you want. Yeah.
you can,
Yeah,
as long as you got the right. She can do it anyway, really. But I'll tell you, like,
I grow
100% successful. 100%.
I grow aloe vera as well, and pretty much that's what only thing I've ever used is a cloning gel up to this point. I do have some powders that I received.
Well, try Clonex, man. You'll love it. The gel. Use the gel. Don't get the powder. Get the gel.
The rooting hormone you're talking.
Yeah, because the benefit to it is it stops air embolisms and stuff with the gel, and that really can affect your clones' time that they root, their survival rate. It also can affect your other plants, so that you cut off of. Because I always put a little dab on the top just to seal it off. Some people use wax, some people don't.
Dude, check this out. I think I might buy this. It's a soundboard, little bitty soundboard.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
what I was trying to tell you.
26 bucks.
Remember, I was trying to tell you, Mother Nature's got something like that. That's
Uh-huh.
kind of what you got right there. Something
18
sort of like
sound effects. And 6 modes. Yeah. Yeah. That's cheap, eh? 120. That's from Wish, eh?
Yeah, 26
So how do
bucks.
they
and-
work that? You can pay more than that though to get it to your house, though, no?
It goes up to, for best quality, it goes up to 36 bucks. No, yeah, you will. See, like if I hit buy,
Right.
it goes into my cart. If you look into my cart, the shipping up here is $10. So it's going to be, instead of $34, it's going to be $44. And that's going to be the whole price.
And that's it, eh?
Yeah, that's it.
Wow, that's good.
If I order right now, I get it for $43.25 because I have 75 cents in Wish Cash.
Yeah, I got the homie just came through, so I'm gonna log off, boys. It's good chatting.
See you
Have a
soon.
good one, Sage.
Sage.
I'll be lurking in the back though.
Right on. See you,
Later,
Bub.
boys.
Yeah, cheers, Sage.
Yeah, I think I may just buy something like that
Can you,
sound
can you
card.
bring up the AC Infinity tent site?
And you,
What?
If you share that site, I can put it on screen. He's wanting to see it.
Oh, I can share it.
Yeah. Drink soon. I'm drinking old juice from yesterday. Cranberry.
Can you see that, Bugs?
Yep, I'll get it up there in just a second. I can even take us out of the way so it's full screen.
Yeah, they're nice tents. Hey, look at that, with the outside mountain brackets.
See, that's all freaking right there. It's all light sealed. And freaking, you can even see the video on it, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
Stronger, thicker. That's good. 2,000.
They're getting big there.
Yeah, and this is all their good shit right here.
That's
79.
awesome. That's for the tent itself, the
Yep.
tent and the frame.
Yeah, and these are still under development. These ones.
Huh.
But
Those are big.
these are out of stock. Of course, these are the most popular. Is the 5x5 right here, 4x4, and the 5x5 right here. This is the 5x5 AC Infinity right here.
80 inches high, eh?
And as you can clearly see, 2000D diamond mylar canvas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
80 inches high too.
$179.
That's a good price, you know.
Yeah,
I
I
paid $300 for mine.
like that tent, man. I just like the way it's made. I like the way I do. I just like the way it looks, the way it's made. Look at that. It's a wraparound design.
Yep.
You know,
Uh-huh.
nice and sealed. Look at that. That's where you mount your stuff right there.
Hell yeah.
I freaking fully think these guys are way better than anybody, man. If you really want the good product, I think they're the best, really, right now.
How long do they guarantee their fans for? Any idea?
I'd have to go look, but my fans, I have never had a problem with mine. I use the best ones, though. I don't got the cheapy ones. I got the freaking Cloud 9 series. The kind that shows mounted on these tents. That's what I have.
Hello, Stone Nerd.
But yeah, that's what you want.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I will definitely look into them what time mine is, but I got the French door type, so that's the type that's hard to get, hey?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I'd rather have that quality, man. I like that. I've seen them. I know they're pretty. They're really bright inside. I don't know, but what they're the mylar.
That's
boy,
that's some high quality mylar then, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
real bright and
Mylar.
real bright. Way reflective. Way
Not
more.
like hanging up the emergency space blankets where they rub each other too many times, the silver stuff starts falling off and they become clear. You know?
I mean, I think I paid $189 for my freaking Mars 5x5. So I paid like $10 more, I think.
Yeah.
So I mean, I personally, I know Mars is going to kick my ass for saying it over and over, but I personally, that's what I'm going for from now on is AC Infinity. I'm not going nowhere else for tents. That's who's going to.
Yeah, Mars have been known to unload some junk onto people too, eh?
Well, I don't like the light leaks. I don't like the fact that freaking my tent is fucking basically the seams are coming apart. They're not very well or put together wise.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, go with the AC Infinity, man. They're a nice tent. They're really looking really nice.
Well, Mars tents seem to be more production line shit where they're not looking at a lot of quality. Like the seals inside the tent, they're always all fucking rippled and shit. You know, even Viprospectors are nice and flat. So when you zip them up, the inside part covers the freaking the zipper. So you don't get very much light leak even through the zipper. But Mars stuff doesn't do that because it's all wrinkly and stuff. It doesn't lay flat against the zipper to close it out like it should. And those little things make a big difference. You know,
Oh yeah, big time.
not so much light coming out; it's like come back in is what you're worried about. You know, because some people swear by light causing their plants to hermy and shit like that.
Well, if you got real female, a real female is a female, no matter how you do it, right? You know,
Yeah, because moonlight would hermy them otherwise.
right?
Mine are out in full moon.
Well,
They get exposed to the full moon just like they get exposed to the noonday sun.
marijuana is one of the few plants in the world that contains both the male and female gene. And if it doesn't see a male around, it will produce its own females so it can seed itself, therefore ensuring its survival.
Right.
African variegated violets are another one that does that same very
We
thing.
have several of them here in this desert. The mesquite tree is one of them.
Is that reproduced?
Every year it produces male and female. It produces male, and then the wind blows every which way, and then they all produce female.
Yeah, that's when you hear people talking about that they see little bananas. That's the female saying, "Oh, I got to seed up because I got to survive before I die." So it produces its own.
That mystique is good on a barbecue. Eh? Have you ever used it, Bugsy?
Oh yes, all the time.
Yeah, it's
We
great,
basically have our own mesquite grove here on our property.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
It's nice, man. Yeah, so what happens is, you know, a lot of time, if you see a true hermaphrodite plant, they exist, you know, where they'll grow a bud on one side and the male branch on another. That's a hermaphrodite.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You got to watch
The
that,
other
man.
way is
Lucky girl.
survival herming.
Yeah.
That's what the people talking about how the chemicals turned the frogs gay. No, the chemicals killed all the males, and then half of the females had to become males to survive.
Yeah.
It didn't turn all the frogs gay. It
No.
killed one sex. The chemicals in the water killed one sex, and then the other sex, half of them had to hermy so they'd survive as a population.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. It's like there's this crab in Japan. It's called, I forget the name of it, but it actually on the back of it, on its back, it has an actual picture of a samurai warrior on its back. It does. It really has a face of a samurai warrior on its shell. Now, how did it get there? It was actually caused by man, because man hundreds of years ago was fishing and they caught that crab and they saw those similarities. Well, Japanese, being the ritual people they are, they tossed it back and they ate the other, you know. So the crabs basically over the years used that
Had a-
as a survival mechanism.
Yep.
You know, and they got basically just over time, they altered their structure and as a survival team now. So now when they see that face, they just toss the crab back in the sea. They don't eat it.
Interesting.
Not my professor at Cornell actually did a video, Carl Sagan, on that very same thing.
Yeah. I love listening to his talks.
Yeah, he was a bit long-winded.
But he's a good evening talk. He's good to sit and relax to.
Well, he could explain the most complicated physics to a kindergartner.
In the most soothing voice.
Yeah, in the most simple way.
Did you ever watch that Bruce Bugsby guy?
He was my
Who?
professor. He was my professor at Cornell at interplanetary physics.
Who, Magical?
Bruce Bugsby?
I don't
He
know.
explains he's a professor at one of the universities down there in the States. He does He does research on cannabis and stuff like that, lights and irrigation, and
I've seen his videos. Yeah.
yeah. He's quite the guy too. He's pretty smart at what he does.
Nowadays, you
You
can
should watch his videos if you get a chance, Bugsby. You might learn something good.
Yeah.
nowadays you can actually take college courses on Star Trek, man. You really can.
The biologist I like is Dawkins.
Crazy.
I like Dawkins' explanation of biology. Richard Dawkins.
Never heard of him.
Yeah.
You have to follow smarty pants circles to run into these people.
Yeah, Dawkins was all right.
Now, some of their contemporaries that were into like social sciences and stuff, I didn't care for.
Computer, show the front door.
Justin claims that after he robbed the transit worker, his female friend was not and his friends.
Your cat out there?
Computer, show the front door.
Okay.
God, the noise.
Computer, dismiss.
Good God, the noise.
Yeah.
Fucking right outside my house. That's why I was seeing what was triggering the motion. Can you hear it, Bugsy? Any of it? Not now, but it was.
No. When you had your camera on, I heard it loud and clear.
Yeah, it's fucking nasty, man. Then my cat finally came back out. Yeah, I see you. Meow.
Meow.
Jump. Jump. Good boy.
Here's a wonderful person. This is something that
Dude, how many fucking screens do you think I need?
Oh, man.
That's the way I buy mine by 200 pack myself.
I don't even use one, dude.
Oh, those are
I use three.
Pipe
Those are-
screens.
Oh, wow. I was wondering what the fuck.
You could use them as sync screens, I guess.
I use 3/4 inch myself.
God damn, that's a lot of screens, dude. Where's the
100
number?
pieces.
It's 100.
Says,
For 100 pieces, I mean, that bag is more than 100, I think.
oh, it looks more than 100 in that bag.
That bag is more than 100, yeah.
That's a bag of 1,000.
Yeah. But for 100 pieces, it's $4. How many screens do I need at any given time?
Well, I throw them away about every 10 tokes.
God, people, I can't believe people still use them.
Oh yeah,
I don't.
In a brass pipe, it's the best thing to use.
I don't use metal.
Yeah, I use brass pipe myself.
I think smoking metal is really not healthy.
Well, I mean, to each his own, right?
Yeah, that's why I use glass.
Yeah, I got glass, but I don't know. I like using a filter. I like to make sure all that's being taken care of. All the
I grew up on that pipe, Bugsy. I got one of those. I probably got 10 of them laying around here.
No screen, just it's narrowed by resin in the bottom.
I remember those pipes, man, where you could freaking load bowls, and unscrew them, and then just turn them around. And, yep.
This is my weapon of choice.
Yep, same pipe, basically. Mine has the chamber.
Yeah.
Yours has a aerator to cool off the handle.
Yeah.
Mine has a chamber.
Yeah, this is my pipe.
Says his friend was in the passenger seat.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got one of them too.
I buy those when I want. The marijuana store sells them for little ones like this for like $3.
Yeah,
So
that's what,
whenever I want to have some on the way home, I
Yeah.
go buy one of them and I go hit the desert.
yeah, that's kind of what I do too, Bugs. Same
I
thing.
just bought this bong here, Bugsy, and 49
yeah.
bucks they charge you for
Oh.
something like this.
See, I would never pay that price.
Like
I paid
20
$13 for this is what I paid.
Yeah,
Yeah, I paid 40 for this.
Yeah.
just the right. This is just the right size for a blast. You know, it's the hold.
Actually, Bugsy, this pipe with just the bowl was only 20. This piece extra was an extra 20. So
Yeah.
not the pipe
Right.
with the
That's
bowl,
about right then.
$20. And then I got this for an extra 20, so it came to 40 for the whole piece.
This was a $15 bong originally. They had found out through selling them that the paint washes off during washing it.
Oh wow.
So they knocked it down to $13.
Right on.
Yeah, you could buy that bong magical in the US for about $10.
Oh, I'm sure, but this is what we're stuck with up here in Canada, right?
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing you can do. Oh, I realize that. There are robbers up here, man. So what are you gonna do? If you want it, you want it. If you don't, you don't, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It breaks my heart when I had to spend $50 plus tax for that thing.
Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's expensive up here to play in this game.
My frickin' buddy showed up and he's got a little Chihuahua dog, man, and he came in the house with it. Fucking my cat was on it like stink on shit.
God damn.
He thought it, I think Neil must have thought it was a rat or something because he just was on it. Took that dog down. Yeah, it was funny, man. I gotta stop him from doing that because he attacks my neighbor's dogs too.
Yeah. He's big enough he could actually kill one.
He fucked one up. I don't know about
Yeah.
killing him, but he fucked one up and I get sued.
Well, I know he could kill a Chihuahua.
Oh yeah, he had that Chihuahua earlier in a freaking full grass, and that Chihuahua has a little jacket on, like a leather jacket thing around it, and
Uh-huh.
back legs were just going, trying to rip that bugger up, man.
Oh God.
Yeah, he was on him real quick. He's really protected, man. You know, that's
Yeah.
just what he does, you know. I mean, 20 pounds against about a 5-pound Chihuahua, no contest. Bengal against Chihuahua, no contest.
I bet you they won't even ship the AC Infinity to Canada.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, they will?
Yeah.
Right from their site, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool. I'll
Yeah.
keep that in mind.
They ship
Thanks
to,
for the info, Neil.
they ship to Hawaii too.
Right on. Thanks for the info.
Yeah, they're freaking. That's what I go for, man. You know, because I want good light reflectivity, good product, no light leaks. You know, I like that idea that I can mount the sender unit and all that right on the tent, rather than have to worry about trying to screw it to a wall or something. I like that. It's cleaner.
Yeah.
Looking. You know, it doesn't look so. I don't know.
Well, it's
Just-
cleaner.
yeah, it's nice. That's fucking funny, Bugsy. Now that's
Oh,
fucking funny.
what's shipping for that?
$10 probably, but that's fucking
I don't
funny.
know. I have to click buy to find out. Probably $2 or $3. Probably $2 or $3
Well, I can't believe how cheap things are there, eh?
Did you see that?
on the Wish site. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see that coffee mug No has?
Yeah. Yeah. They sell that on here too.
That's fucking cool.
You can buy posters of famous gals showing their butts and shit like that too.
Yeah, I like that fucking that glass cup no has, man. That cup.
Uh-huh. It's a bong inside the ceramic of the coffee cup.
Or pipe, you know, so
Uh-huh.
you can
Yeah, it's a
drink
pipe, yeah.
at the same time off the fucking cup. That's fucking
You
priceless.
take a drink and then hit the back of the handle to smoke the pipe, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I wouldn't mind having one just to have one. That'd be cool. That was one of the neatest things I think I've seen in a long time. God, look at the color of that, man. It's just
Yummy.
That's your own, or is that store bought?
No, that's my buddy's gift company. Mine looks pretty good too, but not white. Well, close, but not white. I got it. I'm just smoking this vanilla frosting.
What kind of press did you end up getting?
Dab press?
12 ton,
No, 4-ton.
4 ton. That's plenty, I think. Eh?
Yeah.
The actual brand name dab press?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I got the manual sitting right here.
I think they offer lifetime guarantee, don't they?
They offered me a pretty good guarantee. I don't know about what it is, but I talk with them a lot. The people are really fucking cool at the company, man. They're real cool.
Cool.
I know you can get better prices on press, but if you're a beginner presser, I highly recommend buying the 4-ton dab press. Because everything you need is right there. It comes pretty much fully assembled. You only got to do a couple little screws, and in a few minutes you're up and running. You know, not a lot of freaking work to it. If you buy like that other one, you got to buy the pump. That pump that they say you need, that doesn't come with the press. You got to buy that.
Yeah, but you need a steady supply of fresh weed. It's got to be really fresh, though, right? You know, that's the problem, right?
It's got to be 62% relative humidity.
Yeah, so even 70% will work okay, right?
Yeah, like if you freaking let it dry for about 5 days, you can go ahead and press it right there. You know.
Less than that here.
You don't want it dry.
Yeah, I dry mine 2 days before I start cure here. Mine hang for 2 days because of the relative humidity.
Yeah, and if you want the live rosin, then you got to spend about $5,000 more because you got to buy a fucking freeze dry
Cold press.
and then you got to buy.
River Dab has that, right?
Yeah. I could get one, but I don't want to get into all that.
No, that's too much.
I got the money for it. I just don't want to spend it on it.
Yeah, that's too much bullshit, man.
I want to buy a Tesla.
I think buying a my wife's boss, he bought a used Tesla for $70-some odd thousand.
My buddy got one mint condition, fully loaded off the internet for $6,000. Fuck about had a heart attack from that. I did. I couldn't believe he got it, man. I mean, $6,000 mint,
That's cheap.
fully loaded, all the options, $6,000. That was a score.
Hiding in the window up behind the curtain. I was wondering where the bird was.
The new Teslas, I think, are running about 30,000, 35.
Then what would be if he paid 70,000 for a used one? Then that must be
I'll be a more sporty model. I'll be one of the more expensive ones.
yeah. Okay, they go up that high then, eh?
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh
man.
yeah.
Tesla Roadster's like what, $250,000 or something like that. Yeah, they're expensive.
Yeah.
But the Tesla Roadster is probably the fastest car on the planet right now.
The Tesla truck is reasonably cheap comparatively.
Yeah, the Tesla truck is badass.
That's supposed to be huge, eh?
The semi they built, that's cool.
The
That,
semi, yeah.
hell yeah. What it can tow for how much and how far. Oh yeah. It
Yeah.
slays diesel truck.
Huh.
Because it doesn't require all the gearing.
Well, we've known this for a long time. Look, we've been using them in our locomotives for how many years now? 80 years now. We've been using electric locomotives. You know, backed by diesel generators. If we were running straight off the diesel, we'd use so much more fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah. But those trucks, see, the thing is they don't have to gear down and gear up to go up hills and down hills because they don't
Right.
have trannies, so they accelerate and decelerate way easier
Yeah, but how come they're so damn expensive though? Because there's nothing to them, really, is there?
because they're new
Batteries.
batteries.
But that's it. Like, I mean, like, how can you justify spending, you know, thousands and thousands and thousands upon thousands just for a friggin' battery, though? I mean, that's what it boils down to, right?
Well, you got to have the rest of the vehicle that'll work with batteries instead of fuel as well. I mean, you're running
Yeah, but it's got no
wheel,
transmission. It's got no combustion engine.
right?
Mhm.
But
It doesn't have all that moving-
individual motors at every wheel that it wants to turn with them.
Right.
Yeah, the Tesla truck, they got killer videos, man, explaining how the power to weight ratio versus an average semi, they can pull more. Yeah, they just kill it. They got the semi, man. That thing is badass. It'll take a little while to come down in price, but it will, and it'll become more.
Well, if you go look at your average semi, you're not paying under $100,000 for that either.
No, they're not cheap, man.
Now, if you buy a Toyota Tacoma, that's over $100,000 right there for top of line.
But that's a pickup truck, yeah.
Yeah.
But but this, I'm talking a semi, to pull a tractor trailer, to be the tractor for the trailer.
Yeah, that's why most guys could take years to pay them fuckers off. They're paying off like
Volvo is one of the most popular right now. They
Yeah.
were early adapters to automatic transmissions.
Well, the reason why, yeah, too, another reason is they really make their shit strong, crash survivable too.
Right.
So that's the thing with Volvo. But the freaking once Tesla gets on the market with those semis, it's going to change the way we do business.
Oh, absolutely.
It'll take
Yeah, I
a-
would definitely go for that Tesla. Their Neo. It's got the shaved handles. They on the door handles and that. They're all shaved down and that. They're pretty
Yeah.
cool, man.
I like the looks of the Tesla a lot. I test drove in one of them, and
Nice.
they're scary fast. Scary fast. They will change your whole. You have to learn how to drive all over again, really. A little bit, because the way that they accelerate and stuff is totally different. You don't got no gears, so there's no. There's none of that.
Yeah, it's all on the pedal, right?
Yeah, you step on the gas, it's like being shot out of a wrist rock.
And then there's their pickup truck. And that's absolutely got a reasonable price. It's like $30,000 for that.
It's
Yeah.
not like that, though, is it?
Huh?
It's not like that, though, is it?
Yeah, a lot.
that's the Tesla truck.
That is the Tesla truck there, eh?
Yeah,
One of them.
Looks kind of square, doesn't it?
it is.
Well, it's futuristic. It's
Yeah, I see that. But
and plus it's aerodynamics because it's electric, so I'm sure they're making it aerodynamically.
This is-
that-
It's called a Cybertruck. That's what Tesla calls it. Better utility than a truck with more performance than a sports car.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Believe me, man.
The way-
Go to 0 to 100 in 4 seconds. There you go.
That's nice.
There's-
Model S.
There's the Model S.
Yeah, there you go. Look at the horsepower. 1,020.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
The Model 3. All-wheel drive, 353-mile range.
It's quite a range.
For me, it's perfect.
Model Y.
Yeah.
I
you
wonder
want
what
the-
that one costs. I don't know.
You want the other one, the sports car. That's the one I
Oh, of
really
course. Yeah, if you got the money.
like. Yeah, I ain't got that much, but I would love to have it. Oh yeah, the solar. I saw that one. I seen that one. They got one of those out here.
That's literally the shingles are made of solar panel.
Yeah. I saw that. Yeah, they got a house out here that's done like that. I wish I could afford that because that would be the way to go.
That's a nice way of charging it.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
whole house. You're off the grid forever.
That's
And
nice.
then if you want to do it on your existing roof, you can order solar panels.
I like that other one. It's better, right? The roof.
I like the solar. I like the solar roofs better, way better.
Oh yeah, they're nice.
That's the way to go. If you were going to do it and you had the money and you really, I think it's worth it because in the long run, you're going to save so much and you're going to get
If your
back.
house is if you're putting it into a new build house, yes.
Yeah, and you're going to get
But
back
if you-
so much money from the government on it because you're going to be selling power to them. You're not going to be using it. You're going to be selling them power.
Of course, you won't be able to charge them what they charge you for power. It'll be at a much diminished price.
Well, not by much. Not by
It is
much.
here. It is here. They don't give you hardly anything to sell back to the grid.
Up here, they give you a nice tidy for it.
But yeah, that Model
Nice.
S.
That's the way to go, man. Truly. I mean, I know a lot of people say solar bullshit, man. That's the way to go. That is the way to go.
200-mile-an-hour top speed.
That's what they release.
0 to 60 in 2 seconds.
Hey guys, it's gonna be 420 somewhere, right?
Hell yeah. I'm ready.
Yeah,
All I gotta do is stuff a roach.
we'll be back in a sec.
Man, that's a nice looking little rig.
Right
Right?
on.
I like that car, man.
I know, I probably shouldn't leave it up too long. Tesla might try to hit me for a
No, I ain't gonna.
copyright or something.
They could hit you with a copyright over that. You're giving them business for that.
I know,
Musk ain't like that. Yeah, he ain't gonna say shit. I know a lot of people don't like him. I really don't like him because he's arrogant. But
Yeah.
But still, the guy's fucking. He's got good ideas.
and he figured out the perfect spot to dump money, and that was space.
Yeah, and he's fucking doing it.
Yeah,
SpaceX,
he is
SpaceX,
fucking doing it.
SpaceX is a success. That's
Yes.
it. You know.
Cheers, 420.
Yeah. Cheers, 420. Cheers, Bugsy.
Oh, yes. Hello, Ed. How you doing?
Cheers.
Yep.
Forrest sent me a video I was watching.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot better. Hey, Brian, how you doing, pal?
Oh, yeah. That was a gnarly hit.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Whoa.
Ed Red, my brother. I like him, man. Ooh.
Detectives are questioning the man Bissell was planning to meet.
Yeah.
You know what, man? I've done my lives a lot, and I've always had music playing in the background, and they ain't never once fucking said a damn thing. Never once.
Does it make a difference if you have YouTube music?
It's not YouTube. I was playing it off the freaking my shit.
But I wonder if you have YouTube music, whether it makes a difference.
Well, YouTube music guarantees you ain't gonna get hit. That shit I play,
Right.
that shit guarantees you ain't gonna get a hit.
Yeah, you could play songs like Because I Got High and shit. I won't hit you for that.
Because if you get 3 copyrights, you're screwed, aren't you?
Yeah. But if you get one, all you got to do is go to freaking copyright school and get it dropped.
That's for one. Really, eh? Fuck, sounds like a lot of work.
Well, there's a difference between a copyright flag and a copyright strike as well.
Yeah.
A copyright strike is like using it, taking it as your own.
Okay.
A copyright flag is like things that might be on the edge of it and can be like, I've been hit with a copyright flag for when I uploaded a song I sang at karaoke.
Well, copyright strike can be anything. Be anything.
And what happened is I clicked, it was a button that said something like, this is not a copyright. What my button I picked was, this is a cover. And when they came back to me, they said, oh, it's fine then, but you got to share 50% of any revenue made on this video with the copyright holder of the song. I had to literally share any revenue I get, 50-50, with the copyright holder of the song because I used their musical version because that's what was used at the karaoke.
Well, you can get a copyright strike for even restreaming somebody else's live stream. You're not really supposed to do that, you know.
Dave got one for showing a Japanese game show.
Yeah, you're not allowed to, according to actual guidelines by YouTube, you're not allowed to even restream somebody else's live. You know, that's not allowed. You know, you can get a copyright strike for a whole slew of things, not just by playing music. Okay, you can get it a lot of reasons. But I can tell you somebody on YouTube, and I can't mention a name because I don't want to start drama, but I can tell you that one person has totally missed it as the reason why they were not monetized or something happened. It had nothing to do with cigarettes or smoking weed or anything that you like that. It has everything to do with the character and the shit you say and do on your channel. That's what gets you.
Well, Twisted Roots, he's not monetized, and yet he has anywhere between 25 to 30 people in his room at all times pretty well. You know?
Yeah.
He's very successful, and he's not monetized.
And I smoke cigarettes on my lives. I smoke weed. I cuss. I press weed. You know, I use profanity. You know,
Well, that's all the good stuff, right? To get people, right? Doing pressing and stuff like that, right?
I'm just trying to show people in a wheelchair how to live. You know, that's what I'm trying to do. No offense, but everybody else, I could care less. I'm trying to teach people like me that they can do things and they can function and they can take care of themselves. You know, that's my goal. You know, everything else is secondary to me.
Do you not think, though, that like a 2x5 would be easier for the average person overall, though?
A what?
Like a 2x5 would be a better dimension?
Keep it shallower. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, for being shallower. Wouldn't that not help the person in need?
Yeah, if you had like problems where you were limited on your mobility, you know, only
If you
thing
couldn't reach.
only thing that's wrong with me is my legs don't function. The rest of me does. So like I can freaking stretch and I can reach and I'm strong enough to pick shit up and throw shit around. But some
Right.
people who are paralyzed higher up, they don't have the body control. They don't have their arms may not work as well. So yeah, maybe a tent that's not as deep probably would be better for them. You know, but for me, I'm just going for freaking quantity too, because like I want to grow enough weed to keep myself supplied. And that's pretty much it. I don't sell my weed. I don't do any of that. I smoke my shit.
Same here.
Man. Same here.
I mean, I might give some away to people that need it, but I don't charge for it.
I share with my family.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of friends, close friends.
Same
Yeah.
here, man. I share whoever needs it.
But that's my goal, honest to God, you know, because like I don't just do growing videos. I've done cooking videos, driving videos, all kinds of videos, making this, doing this, jumping out of airplanes, you know. Those people that you can just because you're paralyzed don't mean that you can't live on your own, you know. Because a lot of people take a choice and they go, well, I'll live in assisted living. And then, you know,
You would never be able to do this in assisted living, would you?
I couldn't live in
Hell
a,
no.
you couldn't, no. My
The
stereo,
nurse is growing it for you, man.
they couldn't handle my stereo in an assisted living place. Hell, with my growing, my music alone would drive them crazy.
Yeah,
1,000-watt stereo system? Shit.
yeah. I've got a kick-ass stereo system myself.
Yeah, mine cost like 10 grand.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was bought from the press bought it for me.
yeah. I've got Paradigm, top-of-the-line Paradigm speakers.
Yeah, mine's all Infinity and Yamaha.
Yeah, mine's Denon, and some amplifier, and some speakers. Yeah.
Yeah,
It doesn't take long before you can spend big bucks, eh?
well, my shit is so weird because like in the back, it don't have conventional speaker plugs and jacks. And when you plug shit in, you have to go in and program the amp and tell it where you plug shit in and what it was, you know, because it's not like you just plug your speakers in, turn your shit on and go. No, it don't work. You got to tell that amp what you put in it. Then that's everything set. Then you can turn jack.
The thing that I like about my stereo is I can turn it on by using my phone, and then I can go to Spotify automatically by using my phone
That's
and
cool.
select tunes by using my phone, and never
That's
have
cool.
to go to the stereo at all. Yeah, yeah, that's a cool feature.
My shit, it's hard to breathe in there when you get up at 0 decibels, man. It gets like loud.
Oh, 1,000 watt, yeah, blow your ears right up, man.
Well, at 0 decibels, that's right when it's at the 0. Yeah, it's like really super loud. You're pumping about 600 watts at 0 decibels. So, you know, you get up about +3, +4 decibels, man. It's fucking loud. The guy, it was funny because the construction guy goes, how do you know that we're exceeding 6 decibels in your house? You got a sound meter? And I go, actually, I do. And I actually do. You know? And he shut his mouth real quick. Yeah, because he thought it was wrong. Yeah, I actually have one. And I do. It's a little tiny one, about this big. Yeah, I do. Fucker. Tried to be a smart ass, he got caught.
I think my guitar tuning program has a decibel meter. Long time ago, I bought an app that would let me tune to other keys real easy,
That's cool.
and it had a decibel meter on it too.
Yeah, well, this one is an actual decibel meter. Believe it or not, it was from Radio Shack.
Yeah.
It worked.
Yeah, they sold stuff like that, sure.
Yeah, it still says Radio Shack right on it, you know.
I got an ad that said, "We're back," and it was from a company claiming to be Radio Shack.
They're back. Yeah.
That's what it said.
They
I
were.
missed that store, man. They were good. They had things, man.
I missed the free battery a month club, and that always came in handy,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I remember that.
I can't afford. Oh, that's right. I can get free batteries, man. Look over to freaking cop a couple free batteries.
Well, that was back when people actually did build their own shit.
Yeah, you can buy breadboards and stuff like that and build your own circuits and shit like that.
Oh,
man.
CB radio shit from them guys, man. You could go in and get some killer CB radio.
CB, yeah, CB radio, yeah. I had a CB radio.
I have a brand new Cobra sitting in a box right now.
Oh, really?
They're good,
Yeah.
they're good in the CB.
It's
I had
the
a
portable for my Jeep.
I had an RCI 2990 base station and an RCI 2995 in the car. Some badass fucking radios, man.
I had a Cobra base station when I lived in Arkansas. It was the only way I could call in to work if I got rained in or snowed in or got sick.
Yeah, when we lived in Washington, same shit, man. Same shit. Because I worked at Hanford for 2.5 years, you know, and out there it's fucking desert, you know, you're in the middle of nowhere. Back in
Yeah.
those days, there was no cell fucking phones. They were using CB radios and car phones, man, basically.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
and there was no landline where I lived.
Yeah.
I lived out in the middle of farm fields in Arkansas, you know.
Arkansas.
Arkansas. Yeah, y'all put some all in the truck. I hear the tappets.
I
I'd go,
hurt my back when I say that word. Arkansas.
I'd go ape shit crazy down there, man.
You guys ever heard of Stompin' Tom Connors?
No, I haven't.
No, he's a kind of a legend up here in Canada, country and western.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I don't listen to much country and western. No.
yeah.
The only song I think I listen to is close to country western is that Copperhead Road. That's a pretty killer song, but other than that, I don't go there.
The Eagles. I consider the Eagles a little bit country and western.
Yeah, yeah, they're kind of mellow, eh?
They're more
Yeah.
folk. They're more
Yeah.
folk, you know. Country
Well, the
west
twang,
is that
he does get some twang. Yeah.
yeah. That twang.
Twang. Like,
All my
twang.
live in Texas.
Standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona, I'm such a fine sight to see.
Yeah, that's kind of more like America and shit, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Eagles. They were
Easy.
Joe Walsh and they were the James.
Yeah, got it stuck in your head there, Magical.
Yeah, man, I do, because I grew up with that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Listening to that, yeah.
If you go to Winslow, there's a statue of Joe Walsh out on the corner standing against a pole.
Yeah, eh?
Or is it Glenn Fry? It's one of them. It's one of the Eagles.
I got a tribute.
One who wrote that.
Who were they before?
He's from there?
Who was the Eagles before they were the Eagles? Who was that name?
I don't.
They were very popular. James Gang. That's who they were. James Gang. Joe Wall, all those guys.
Have you ever heard of Dr. Hook?
Yes, that was the first song I ever learned from beginning to end was a Dr. Hook song.
You know what their name used to be before Dr. Hook?
The Medicine Show, the Dr. Hook and the Medicine Show.
No. Chocolate Papers.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, my sister's married to one of the people in the group, Dire Straits.
Oh, Dire Straits is cool.
Yeah, they live in Oxford, England. Bitch won't even give me backstage passes when they come. Serious, man.
I got a guitar behind that chair over in that corner in a cardboard box that is signed by all the members of Deep Purple.
Deep Purple, huh?
But
I'd like to get a case to mount it in.
I partied with Phil Collins, Mike Rutherford, Tony Banks. That's all of Genesis. Sting has been in my house. Tommy Lee's been in my house.
Right on.
But I met Sinead O'Connor. She's a cunt. I freaking met Neil Young in person. Backstage passes with freaking Rush. Met freaking Neil Peart. I got 2 hats. Brilliant right here.
Yeah, you were saying about that.
Yeah, Neil Peart gave me. I've been, my family, when they built Tacoma Dome, my brother-in-law ran Silver Fox Productions, and they did all the promoting for the early days of the Tacoma Dome.
Right on.
That's how I met him. And I grew weed.
I met Dave Mustaine. He's the singer and lead guitar of Megadeth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've met Dusty Rhodes from ZZ Top.
Yeah, my brother-in-law showed up with my house next door with Tommy Lee one night. He rolled up in the fucking black limo and they'd jump out real quick and come in, and my brother-in-law introduces me and blah, blah. And I was like, okay, cool. And he wanted to buy whatever weed I had, all of it. And I was like, and he goes, I'll flip you some 5 backstage, all access in it too. And I'm like going, dude, no offense, I'll sell you a £1/4. And I said, you keep your backstage passes, because I said, no offense, but personally, you guys suck, man. I just didn't like Tommy Lee. I never really liked Tommy Lee. And my brother-in-law was so pissed, man, because he took it as a big offense, Tommy didn't take it offensive. He was cool about it. But I didn't take his backstage passes. I didn't take them.
I like the original stuff when they didn't know how to play. I like that stuff. The stuff once they started getting a little better, got fucking mainstream and got fucking sold out. And
Phil Collins was cool as hell. He was a little short.
Phil Collins.
And I kept calling him Mr. Collins, and he goes, "No, you call me Phil," and I couldn't do it, man, because I was respectful, He's a nice guy, man. Phil Collins is really cool. I'll tell you who really is was a stoner was freaking Woody Harrelson. I got fucked up Woody Harrelson, man. At the freaking Edgewater Inn, I got so high, I fucking swear I was hallucinating, man. That guy had a vaporizer like attached to his body. Yeah, I'm serious, man.
The highest I've ever been was with some rapper I didn't even know. He was like related to a gal I was seeing.
Yeah, he was one of our celebs that came to Seattle Hemp Fest.
Nice.
Bugsy twisting it. Man, I'm getting low on my regular drone weed because I've smoked and pressed. I pressed over 1 pound. I pressed a lot.
Hell yeah, Magical. Some nice looking bud.
Yeah, that's why you need to press that shit. I'd be squishing it.
That's because you're addicted to the dabs, Neil.
No, I'm addicted to pressing. I love pressing.
Dabs where it's at, man.
Yeah, I love pressing and watching that fucking ooze just come out of there, man. Especially when I grew it, and it's not coming out nice and like amber colored. I'm going, hell yeah, because I know I'd be good. That tells me my shit was good,
Yeah, but you got to keep enough flour to have flour to smoke.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, man, you gotta have flour.
I did get a little carried away. That's why I'm going down later to buy a bunch. I haven't spent any money down there in like 6 months, so I figured, what the fuck, Go down and flip them a couple $100.
You probably get an ounce of flour for $100? Where you are?
Probably almost 2 ounces for that.
That's crazy, man. That's
And
crazy.
it's 30%.
Man, I don't know. What's the sense in almost growing it, right? Still.
That's what everybody tells me. I can.
That's
get those-
why. That's why the government's okay with it, because what's the sense in growing it? They get their tax cut.
That's
You
like,
know.
That's
Yeah.
like these right here on the East Coast go for $90 a gram.
Jesus
can-
Christ.
I can get these here for 8 to 10 all day long.
They're
All day.
20 to 24 here.
Yeah. Well, ask Frosty what these go for. He'll tell you. $90.
That's fucking insane, dude.
Yeah, it is insane. It's fucking crazy insane. 'Cause-
What would you pay for a gram of Dabs Magical?
Jeez, well, I can get, let's say, I know somebody that's out down west in Canada,
Uh-huh.
and I can get it from them for $30 a gram.
Yeah. See,
See,
still-
that's reasonable when it has to be shipped and whatnot or whatever. Or you go get it or whatever.
that's still
Yeah.
that's still 3 times what it is here.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it ain't completely
That's-
unreasonable, like $90.
No.
but if I order from a dispensary or something, or if I get it from a dispensary, probably $300 a gram.
No way.
Yeah. Government
Oh my
dispensary,
God.
a government dispensary, yeah, about $300 a gram
That's fucking insane.
at a government dispensary, sure.
Well, you know who John Boehner is? You ever
Yeah.
heard that? You know who he is?
Guy I called John Boner, yeah.
He was the Speaker of the House at one time.
Uh-huh. I
Well,
called him John Boner.
After he left the Speaker of the House, you know what he does now? He owns
Grow
one of
marijuana?
he owns one of the largest hash oil producing companies in the country.
That was for diamonds I'm talking about, Bugsy, though. I just wanted to put
Yeah.
that in
He does,
Yeah.
but he
there.
really does, man. He really
Hash
does.
oil, eh?
Yep. Redneck cocksucking whiny little bitch turns into a fucking pothead. Don't figure. Remember him crying when he was Speaker of the
Yeah,
House?
he was always on the verge of crying. He would get red faced and his eyes would well up.
Oh, he cried
was-
a couple times. He did. He did. They caught him doing it.
No, yeah, but he would always be on the verge of it, it looked like.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why they got that name, little whiny Boehner or something like that. Crying.
Yeah. I always called him Boner because Boehner is spelled B-O-E.
Yeah, the way he spelled it. Yeah, true. Fucking pull your head away from me. Fuck you.
He says, I don't want no kisses, Dad.
Yeah.
He wants pets. That's what he wants. Huh. Isn't that what you need? You want attention.
Whatever plant the current bud I'm smoking came from, quite tasty.
You see him, he went to lick me, man, because I was petting him. Static electricity built up. So he went
Got
to
him on
lick
the tongue.
shocked him, yeah.
That's what my wife wants to get as a cat, eh? But I won't let her get one.
Why? You allergic?
No, it's my speakers. I can't take the chance with my speakers. The girls,
Yeah, he don't do that.
I can't take a chance, man. My speakers are worth thousands of dollars, thousands and thousands of dollars.
Yeah, mine are fucking 1,000 apiece. If he did that, he'd get a field goal punt right out the door.
So I won't
My
take that
cat-
chance.
But he's
My
never
cat
done.
lives in the greenhouse.
Yeah.
He's a hybrid, so he's considered. His rating is a F5, so he's considered on paper to still be a wild animal. So, but he doesn't do it. He's never done it.
Yeah. Yeah, so for that reason,
My bird fucking gets more shit on my speakers than my cat ever did.
I've gone through
My
that
bird
once
gets
already.
shit everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, and she's in her fucking cage, man, and still gets the shit on my speakers. I'm like, damn it, man. I'm like, I go over and I lecture her. I'm going, bitch, you things are $1,000. Well, probably more than that nowadays. You know that? You're getting your shit all over my speakers. Yeah, man. My Infinity towers weren't cheap. Infinity speakers are like Bose, man. They're better, actually.
Yeah,
Ain't cheap.
Yeah.
I like Infinity products.
Bose are nothing great, really.
I've had Infinity products in my vehicles.
Those speakers are unblowable, according to what they say. You can't blow them up. I've
Well,
never
I
had.
suppose you could if you got them wet or something.
Yeah, I fucked them up on purpose, maybe. Yeah.
No, because I mean, I have Infinity speakers in my Jeep, but there's one of them in the back that's got a brr, brr,
Oh,
brr.
it's got Kappa tweeters.
David decides to roll the dice.
Well, then you
What?
probably have bad
It's got the
connection.
Kappa tweeter. It's got the square tweeter in them.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
my shit's all like horns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super tweeters are in there, everything, man. Fucking badass.
Yeah, I used to have Infinity speakers
They're
myself. 3 ways.
They're
Nice.
like 4.5 feet tall or something. They're just big motherfuckers. They're heavy. They're made out of black oak. Beautiful.
I know this. When it was brand new, the Infinity system in the Jeep was badass.
Yeah, they still make
Oh,
that.
they're good. Yeah. I could make somebody feel sick
From
in
the
like
vibrations?
their seat by playing some music.
Yeah,
It would make them feel nauseated and sick.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It would just split them in half with music, right?
My subwoofer puts so much overpressure in the room that it makes it very hard to breathe. It does. It really causes a bad overpressure problem. It does. It makes it very hard to breathe. And I have
my subwoofer. I got a nice subwoofer. If you want to talk about bass, that's
Yeah.
1,000 watt. I have.
that's the same with mine. Yeah. And it's fucking huge, man. I mean, my bass speaker's got to be huge.
Weighs a ton.
Fuck yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Hell
nice.
yeah. Yeah, the local news station got it for me, man. That's how come it was all as good as it is because they paid for everything. They brought it over and gave it to me. Wow.
You all right, Neil?
Yeah, in about a minute I'm going to be dead. Right now, I'm currently halfway between the moon and Mars.
Yee-hoo!
Wow, sorry, Bugs.
It's no big deal, man.
Wow. That one hit home. I'm seeing a little leprechaun. Did I see Hobbit? Wow. That was a good one. You know, one of those ones that make you freaking kind of you go, ugh. You know what I mean, Bugs?
Make you see tunnel vision for a minute?
Well, you
Yeah.
kind of, no, it kind of quivers up your back a little bit where you go, ugh.
Oh my.
That one got me a little warm. You know what's weird, man? I like being on camera in here because when I go outside and I'm talking to my friend on freaking Google Hangouts or something, my hair is almost white. I don't get it. How come here it's like this, and outside it looks almost white. Funny as shit. I don't know why, but it does. Is there gray hair in my hair, Bugsy?
Maybe strands. I don't see patches.
Man, I go outside. It goes white almost. Not all the way. Damn near.
I mean, not as much as is in my beard.
No, but it looks like it outside.
Yeah.
I was born
Maybe it
with white-
is. Maybe it's in the process of change, and maybe it's your moment, Neo.
Well, no, I was born with white hair. 2 years after I got shot, it turned brown. The doctor said it was kind of my version of gray hair because of my hair color at birth, you know? So my hair changed, and which bummed me because that was one of my pet peeves was my long white hair. And then now it's starting to come back white, so I'm actually happy, but I kind of like it like this. It doesn't make me look old. I'm old,
now
dude.
you got more crow's feet to go with it.
Hey, Bugsy, how old are you now?
I'm 50.
You're 50. I'm 57.
Damn. Damn. How old do I look?
Yep. Don't
How old do you
be
think?
too proud, Neo.
How old do you think I am?
62.
Almost 61.
Oh, so I was gonna say 61 because I heard you say that at one time.
Yeah.
That's all. I thought. Yeah.
Damn. I look younger than all you motherfuckers.
I don't know about that. When my teeth are in, I don't know about that.
I love you guys.
I still kind of look like a kid when I'm shaved and have my teeth in.
Yeah, I need to be shaved myself. I
got chubby cheeks. I got baby face when I have my teeth in.
That's the only thing I get to rub in on people, man. You know, I can't walk. I can say I look younger. Yeah.
Well, maybe you're gonna live to be 100. Who knows, eh, Neo?
Oh God, fuck! I kind of hope so, but in the same sense, I hope not. But yeah, I kind of wouldn't mind that because I'd like
It'd
to
be
see
nice.
some.
It'd be nice if we witnessed the singularity, the one where we get to upload ourselves into robot chassis and do what we want.
Well, what it would be nice for me is to see something like futuristic actually happen. I mean, like driving a car that flies.
Yeah.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, seeing weed legal, seeing a black president, seeing that's all things I never thought I'd ever see in my life.
Well, I
agree.
I'll tell you what. I grew up watching Dick Tracy. I never thought I would really end up owning an actual Dick Tracy watch. You know?
Yeah, here it is.
Yeah,
And
there it
more. And more.
Yeah, and more. Yeah. You know, that's crazy. Like, I mean, Captain Kirk's communicators. I got a flip phone down there that looks just like a communicator, man. Flip that fucker open and be like, Kirk Enterprise. You know, I mean, those are things I got to see. So I would like to see like an elevated
Yeah,
car.
got to see this become a flip phone.
Yeah, well, I'd like to be able to fly my car.
Oh, you're a Trekkie.
We got to see this become a flip phone.
Yeah.
You know, that's something I never imagined when I was a little bitty kid.
One of those. I actually got that and the phaser. The
I had a
original.
clamshell many a times.
Yeah, I got the very first one that came out. That Motorola fucker that flipped open. I forget what it was called, but I got it still in the drawer.
I've only ever owned one Motorola. It was the first cell phone I ever owned. It was called a Motorola Shark. It
Yeah, I
was one
remember
of the
those.
little brick phones, but it was the gray peanut shaped.
Yeah, I remember.
It was a burly motherfucker, dude. It flew off my belt going down the street on the motorcycle.
This motherfucker here, that thing is $1,500, man. You know,
That's a Samsung S21, right?
S21 Ultra.
Yeah.
This is, yeah, the S21 and the S21 Ultra is a big difference. Don't
I
let that.
paid $1,500 for the iPhone. They're not cheap either.
Yeah, well, don't mistake the S21 and the S21 Ultra for the same thing because they're not. Okay.
Bigger screen.
Yeah, and they're bigger phones. They've got better cameras.
Yeah.
This is the one. The S21 is like
The one, eh?
it's like an upgraded version of the S10. You know, basically, this is like, fuck, this is the best phone on the market right now.
Right on.
I mean, look at fucking cameras, man.
What are all them for?
That's cameras.
Yeah, but what do you use them all for?
This thing shoots in 8K.
It
So it has an
composites it to
8K
make it-
camera.
Yeah. Yeah, it has 8K camera lens in it. Fucking, I'm telling you, man, it's like you can't tell the difference between that and a TV camera. That's that fucking that good. I mean, and you got full zoom capabilities when you're in video. You have full zoom capabilities, you know, just like you do on our freaking. And I mean, you can read a license plate like a block away on this bitch, you know. I like it, but I went for this phone because at my age, I figured it'll probably be the last phone I'll ever need to buy.
Go for the top of the line, man. That's where it's at.
Well, when I'm going to go buy Alienware next. That's what I'm going for next. I'm going to buy the top of the line Alienware system for computer when I get rid of all my old shit and replace it with all
The Dell Alienware.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care if it costs me $3,000-$4,000.
bookshelf with your old hard drives.
Yeah, I'm
Find a
gonna
spot on a bookshelf to keep a rack of your old hard drives.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the hard drives, but I'm gonna donate all the shit. Just donate it. Give it up. Donate the screens, everything. Even this one.
Hey, you're a beautiful bird.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the curved Alienware screen. You know,
Yeah, the
I like
big ultra wide gaming screen.
I measured it. I can get the one that'll fit right here on this little table if I want, and it'll fit perfect. It's got a nice curvature to it. I like that little wraparound feeling. Because I want to get the one that's got VR and stuff, and I want to be able to play shit, you know, games. So that's why I'm going for the Alienware.
Right on. It's a good computer, man. They're rugged, eh?
Oh yeah, yeah. They're all solid state. And you don't have
I've got a Dell Inspiron touchscreen, man, and they're pretty tough as well, man. You can't go wrong with a Dell, I tell you.
Yeah, I've had Dell before. They're good shit. There's new stuff, badass.
Well, that's who makes Alienware, eh?
Yeah, and their new stuff is badass because on this Alien, you open this one door up and it's got a rack. It's got like you can put like I think up to 5 hard drives in it or something like that, man. 5 hard drives, fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And they just plug right in. There's no, you know, that's what I want.
Yeah,
Just
I
something
have a cradle, hard drive cradle for a third hard drive on mine. That's what I use. I'm able to swap out hard drives in that cradle, and like I'm not going to pull it out while we're running, but
Yeah, I get you. But that's kind of what I'm looking for because it allows me, if I need to add to it, I don't have to go out and buy a whole new system. I can just buy a new
that's one of my hard drives right there.
plug-in.
What's
And I
that,
like-
Western Digital?
Yeah.
I like the water cooled setup in it and everything. I just like the whole shit that Alienware does.
Man, you can get like an 8 terabyte Western Digital, for like I think like $200. Pretty cheap, you
No,
know.
I think yeah. I think I'm running on about 1.5 terabytes of storage
Like
space.
the passport ones. Yeah.
I think this one here is like 1 terabyte, but my laptop is 1 terabyte. But
I
it's
got a 1 terabyte flash myself.
it's all solid state drives.
Yeah.
That's the way to go.
It's not.
Solid state drives, that's the shit for right now.
You never have to defragment the hard drive or anything, man.
Because there's no moving parts in it. You don't have to worry about anything like that.
That's right. Yeah, they're good to go, man. Something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, and they use less electricity. They generate less heat. The processors generate more heat than anything. Processors and power supplies. Those generate more heat than anything. Processors get downright hot.
In phone or tablets, it's the batteries that do.
Yeah,
They're being charged up and down.
yeah. But in computers, like laptops, when it gets hot, it's usually the processors and the power supplies.
Uh-huh. Well, yeah, that's why mine has fans, is because of its power supply.
Yeah, mine doesn't have no fans in mine at all.
I find laptops, man, are great myself. That's what I use, They're just great for portability.
For certain things, they're beautiful, but for other things, they're failure. Sometimes you need the desktop power that a laptop really.
Oh yeah, like the graphics processor. I mean, the way to go is desktop for sure, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm getting both. I'm getting an Alienware desktop and an Alienware laptop both. I'm getting both. I'm not just getting one. I'm getting both.
And Nvidia's got a new one too. Have you looked at them at all, Neil, or no?
No, I'm stuck on Alienware, man. I've looked
Really
at the. Yeah, I've already got a system picked out.
Well, mine's a Dell, and mine has Nvidia inside of it. So I was wondering maybe they might have it inside of them as well.
Well, I'm sure they do. Or better, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm running AMD.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of computers from those. I have an i7 8-core 8th generation in my laptop.
Yeah, mine's i7 too.
Yeah. I got a good deal on mine, man. I really scored on it. Come on, Neil, give me a break, man. I know you want attention. Just they're not outside working now. You can mellow the fuck out. They're gone for the next 3 days. Take a pill, chill the fuck out. Just let me have a couple dabs, and then I'll go for a ride, and you can go outside and run for a while.
Oh no! I opened my video card software, and it tells me I have an update ready to install. I'm all, oh no! Let's just close you for now.
That's Windows 10.
Yeah, and another thing I like about Alienware is they have some of their stuff is also more self-diagnostic and self-repairing to a good degree, except for physical damage, hardware damage. You know, a lot of it's self-solvable, which cuts down on the need for IT support and shit like that, which I kind of like, you know. That was supposed to be the idea when they came out with Windows 8, was a system that could be kind of repairable and self-managing, but it totally failed. But you know, they're
Well, the
coming out
software
with the new
for it has so many controls. There's some I've never seen before.
Well, you know, the internet's going to be changing soon, right? They're going to be the new internet's coming online soon.
The new internet. What's that about?
It's going to be run by AI,
Who's AI?
artificial intelligence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never knew that.
Supposed to happen sometime this year, I think, or by 2022 or something like that.
Cool. We need something good.
Yeah, every cell phone on the market is actually contributing to it without even realizing it. But they're help building this artificial intelligence.
I've heard about everybody using their RAM together, right? Their memory and that, their processing power, that they can spread amongst other computers and they can use that to build it up.
Oh yeah, you can do a lot of shit like that. Good. I mean, what your phone is doing is it's sharing information into this cloud, and the cloud is being used, parts of it, to help this internet learn, basically. And so it's to the point to where it's ready, almost ready, or should be ready to come online. Japanese put theirs online, or Chinese, and they called it Skynet. Of all the names to name it, they called it Skynet. You know what that's from, right?
There was a movie with Skynet in there, wasn't there?
Yeah, Terminator.
Terminator, yeah, that's right.
Skynet computer took over.
Yeah. That was a good movie.
Yeah, and the Chinese artificial intelligence system that controls pretty much everything is called Skynet. And the reason why it's called Skynet is because it's a laser that shot up in it's kind of complicated to explain, but it shot up in space into a satellite and transmits data to everybody, blah, 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 blah. But it's a lot. I think that's a lot to give to a computer.
Enable AMD Link server. Install Stream VR.
It's 4 o'clock. And I want to rock. Oh, give me a break, that. Good job, home.
My video card has the capability to handle instant replays for me.
Cool.
I got 64 in my video. Just 32, I got 64. Yeah, because I do a lot of video games. I need a better. I play a lot of video games, so I need a better graphic card. But when I get my virtual VR online and I start playing Skyrim online, I'm going to disappear for about a month to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Play in my graphics card software.
AMD Radeon.
Just call me
Adrenaline.
Call me Gumby. I'm Mr. Cookie.
Yeah, I got one ready to install right there. It was released on the 20.
Oh, what the heck?
February.
Wow, what
Here's
is
where we get into the.
That's something new. I didn't know I could get a head rush from sticking my leg up in there.
Oh yeah, you can. You can get too much blood in your head. Yeah.
That kind of was weird.
My
man. I was putting
CPU
my shoe on.
My CPU is an AMD Ryzen 5 3600 6-core processor. And my GPU is a Radeon RX 570 series.
That's not good.
Right on. I have a 4 gigabyte gaming card.
Yeah, mine's
My
8.
my
And that's on my laptop.
Yeah, mine's 8.
my RAM is 8. I got 8 gigabytes of RAM.
Yeah, actually no, mine's 16. I got 16 and 64.
GRAM?
I have to look right there. It's 64 because most people have 32 and I have 64, so I got double that. And then I got another one. It's like 16, I think, it's cable RAM. I have to look on it, but it was a good fucking deal. And I scored it. It was from a local company too, so that made me feel even better. See, Microsoft ain't far from here, man. Magic, because that's computers dirt cheap around here. You probably will pay a lot more for a computer where you at than we do by far.
Motion detected.
Computers are not cheap.
Magical?
What's that?
Yeah, you probably paid more up there.
Oh yeah, man! Like I paid for this Dell laptop with touch screen, mind you, 16 gigs of memory, and I paid about $3,400 for it.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah,
Damn.
and that was it.
Dude, this is I bought a basic gaming rig that was pre-set up. I didn't go build it or anything. And I paid $750 for it before tax.
This will piss you off then, Magical, because this is a Dell Latitude 1 terabyte solid state drive, i7 8-core generation, 64 freaking on the RAM, 16 on the other one, freaking all touch screen, fully freaking functional laptop. What do you think it costs?
Well, that's pretty well the same features as what mine has. I figure you paid about $3,000.
$600.
And this is why
Yeah,
I bought
$600.
the computer to use the gaming graphics for this program right here.
$600. Fuck, that's cheap.
Yeah, and I ain't
That's,
bullshit. You can clearly see Dell.
Yeah, it's a Dell. Nice. Nice.
Fully touch screen.
Yeah, that's what mine is.
Mine, and it's a gaming laptop, so it's got the double memory card, the video card, and it's 30 instead of 32, it's 64. Instead of 8, it's 16. And I got the i7 8-core with the 1 terabyte.
Look at this. I think it's got built-in streaming software. I think I just discovered it has built-in streaming software.
Yeah, see? Dell. Yeah, that was $600, and that's only about a year old. Matter of
Yeah,
fact,
man, that's a good
I got-
price.
I bought this with the first $1,200 stimulus check we got. Is what I bought this with,
Nice, nice, nice.
and it's got fingerprint reader in it, everything. All this is all touch screen, or I can use the keyboard as well. And it folds all the way up, so I can use it like a laptop as well.
Yeah, yeah, cool.
$600.
Fuck, that's cheap, man. That's really cheap. How come you got it so cheap, though? I mean, what is it? Because I guess your location, right?
Yeah. 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 'Cause
Well, I don't know. We're so used to being gouged up here, man. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. If you need it, you need it. If you want it, you get it.
yeah, I got Krokoski on there. I got my freaking Blue Planet Nutrients, my Mars Hydro, and my, I think that one is
Now, there's a guy that uses a 2x5 tank Grokoski.
Ganja World or something like that. It's Ganja Med. Yeah, Koski. I like Koski.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He's a freaking little hobbit. I like him.
Motion detected at your front door.
Nah, he's a good man. I'd love him like a brother. Anything ever fucking happened, I'd devastate. Good guy. You don't fuck with nobody.
That was trippy, huh? Look, I had a streaming software built. Yeah, it looked like there was streaming software built into my graphics card software.
Computer. Light on. By your command. Oh, it almost made it. Watch out, man. You're gonna get slapped in the head. Because you're crazy freaking. You're crazy.
By the sword of Grayskull,
Yeah. Oh, the power.
I have the power.
He-Man.
I don't remember the music. I just remember what he said when he pulled his sword out. Yeah, I remember his riding
what?
tiger was Battle Cat.
You know what sucks?
I don't remember. He was perfect, but I don't remember the cat's name.
I'm fully vaccinated, man.
Good for you.
And I still gotta wear a fucking mask in the weed store.
Yeah, but at least you're covered, right? 100%.
Yeah, and I try to tell these guys, you don't understand that I can't even give you a bug. You know, even if I had it, I still can't give it to you.
That's what they say.
That's right. You can't tell them that. They don't want to hear. I even got my CDC card that shows my vaccinations. They still don't want to hear.
I just hope they're not going to put that on the passports. That's bullshit if they do, eh?
Well, no, I don't see no problem with that. Really,
Oh,
I
I
don't.
do.
Fuck it. No, man. Because
It's going to be just another dollar thing. It's going to be another.
no, they shouldn't charge you for it or nothing. That's true. But they freaking, you know, I don't think if you're not properly vaccinated, really, from now on in the future, I don't think you should be allowed to travel.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Out of the country, anyway.
That's a good point.
State
That's
to
a good
state,
point.
state to state, yeah, I get it. But out of the country,
There should be a page in the passports from now on, just like
Yeah,
that little
I remember
card
that
that you
too.
get here in the States when you're a kid.
yeah, it should be required if you want to travel outside the United States. You know, because you may not get sick from something, but you might bring something back here that makes a lot of other people sick if you're not vaccinated. You know, so
Yeah.
I
If as
support shit.
if as a continent we hit herd immunity and we know and we work with each other, then like say Canada, United States, and Mexico should be free travel no matter you have the stamp or not, if we are all hitting herd immunity and working together.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. But if
Because
you
we're all
travel
on each other's border.
outside of the continents of the North American continent, you should be required to be
Yeah,
vaccinated.
absolutely. Forever.
They do
from
it
now
to
on forever.
they do it to the military people. You know, when we got shipped overseas, we had to be vaccinated out the yin yang.
Yeah.
We went.
If you're in the military, you're getting vaccinated whether you want it or not.
Right. And
Well,
it,
you can't decide not
You
to
can't,
take.
and you can't deny vaccines in the military.
You can't.
not unless
Not in the
there's
military.
not
You're
unless
owned body and soul by the military.
yeah, you're under the universal code of military justice. I know I'm an honorable discharge vet. I went through it.
Wow.
Yeah, you're owned while you're in. And if you're an officer, you're owned body and soul forever.
I
They
seen
can recall you to active duty anytime they want.
this one guy at Fort Dix, man, he got fucking vaccinated with all the, because they give you a load at one time, like 7 or 8 fucking billion different shots all at once. But this guy got so fucking lit from it that he walked out and this drill sergeant, he looked at the drill sergeant, walked right into a door, man, just bam. Yeah, they give you a lot. They do, man. They really do. And unless there's an absolute
Yes, you're
medical
pretty
reason you're not getting them, you're going to get them. And it makes sense. It really does. It's
and
not
and if
intruding.
you had that allergy and if you had that allergy and knew it, you're probably F1 anyway, kicked out for medical
Yeah.
when you tried to sign up.
You know, traveling is a luxury, right? It's not a right, you know, really.
Right.
It's just a luxury. And if you want to take that luxury, you should have to have a responsibility that goes with that. You know?
Yeah. I guess you got a point there.
Yeah,
I
you
can
have
see
the
a lot.
right to sit where
just-
you are and have a good life, not to
I just see the
roam the
Canadian
world and
government.
impose on people.
I just see the Canadian government making money out of this. You know what I'm saying?
Well, in a way, we've kind of already done it, you know, because once the COVID started, everybody started closing borders, so you couldn't travel anyway. You know, you still can't. I still can't go into Canada. I don't think the borders are open for that yet.
No.
You know, so you know, and I'm vaccinated. I support that. You know, I think really, and vaccines are totally different nowadays than they were years ago. That's why we can make them up like we do, is because technology and everything has changed. You know,
Yeah.
so
We
we
had the
can do
thing
things.
gene sequenced before we switched the old SARS vaccine over for the new corona is what happened.
And I can tell you, I'm more OCD about my health and safety. Believe me, that's why I've never had a pressure sore. That's why I've made it 25 years. So for me to take a vaccine is really a big step, you know, and I wouldn't tell somebody to go and do something if I knew or even thought it could hurt somebody. And the vaccine that they give you now, the Pfizer one that I got, didn't hurt my arm, didn't make me sick. There were no microchips in it. There were no freaking nanobots or anything like that. And
Yeah.
it's just a fucking vaccine. It's all it was.
No, for one thing, if they microchip you, it's an RF chip, and that means it's reactive. It's not active. You can't. There's no power source in it. You got to get right up next to it to read it.
Yeah.
Secondly, it would have to go in through a needle about it itself would be about the size of a grain of rice.
You would
My
know.
dog has one of them.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
would know.
it looks to be just like the thing you chip your dog with.
Yeah.
You would know.
You have to get one of them as the military?
No.
No,
Okay.
no, the people are getting all hooey about the vaccine having a microchip in it. That's one of the theories here,
Be some Bill Gates fucking.
and it's stupid.
Yeah, that's stupid.
It's crazy because it's not. You know, Bill Gates and Melinda Gates have always been a forerunner of freaking health and taking care of people. It's just the way it's always been. I know. I helped build their fucking house. Like, they treated our construction company like we were family. You know, that's just the way they are. You know.
Phew.
I've actually met
They got
them.
lots of money, man. They got lots of money.
Sure
That's
they
all I
do.
know.
Sure they do. And yeah, he's an absolute little nerdy fuck, you know. But hey, you know, he's not a bad guy. He's a good guy, man. He helps anybody.
He does a lot of good in the world, that's for sure.
They give away
Now
money.
Bezos looks like there's some weirdness behind them eyes.
Yeah. And that guy's never
Bezos-
done a goddamn thing, man, except make money. And he made more money off this pandemic than anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, at the moment everybody shifted to internet, how many people, when the first question you ask, where'd you get that? What's the next thing they're going to say? Amazon.
Amazon.
You know, Bezos made a killing off this pandemic and then paid no taxes and then retires paying no taxes.
And he killed a whole bunch of mom and pop stores in the process.
Wiped
I
them
mean,
out.
not that was
Not-
kind of an inevitable of the situation.
You got to take it one step further, not just mom and pop stores, malls. Malls, super malls, stuff like
Yeah.
that. That affects a lot of people. That
Are closed and are never going to open again.
exactly.
Wow.
That is where it hurts the most. And now
The mall that was the mall in Bill and Ted's Adventure is permanently closed and gone. It has officially permanently closed and gone because of it.
Well,
Does all that, right?
the mall I was shot in is still open. But, you know, for how long? Yeah, that's questionable. You know,
Yeah.
it could be maybe a year or two and there. I'm going to go grab a soda. I'll be right back.
All
I
right.
got to run down the dispensary in a minute because I got to get some fucking weed and I want to go before it gets dark. Oh, the dispensary that it's one of my advertising is right on the border of the Asian gangs and Crips and Blood, so it's right there. You know, so you got the gangs are all right there.
Remember, it went to daylight savings, so you have an hour more of daylight than you're thinking 3 or 4 days ago.
Yeah, that's true too.
I got 7:30 here, 7:29.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah,
that
it's
late.
4:29 here. Yeah,
Yeah, 4:30 here. Yeah.
we just passed 4:20, guys. Was everybody
I know.
smoking? I was.
I did. And you guys rolled with me.
I'm like, you know,
I barely.
I know what you were doing, Magical Garden. You was sniffing your buds. I saw you. You had your jar out and you was sniffing them.
that diesel smell, that diesel smell, man, I'm telling you.
Hell yeah.
Anything diesel, I love anything diesel, eh?
This song cracks me. Just made me choke on a Cheez-It. The song sounds drunk to me.
Sounds all right.
Yeah, it gives me like a
Sounds like
drunk
it could be a
feeling.
Huey Lewis. Sounds like it could be a Huey Lewis.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. All of these songs are vaguely familiar to me. All of them.
Yeah, when you listen to them close enough, you can pick up anything, eh?
Yeah. I hear, there's one that's very much like AC/DC in this playlist.
Mm-hmm.
But that part right there, that is the part that sounds Huey Lewis. But it also, the part that sounds kind of drunk to me, it's like there's a fade. Oh. Wow, man. Remember nights at the bar getting too drunk And like all the music starts sounding like that.
I remember them nights. And a lot of nights I don't remember as well.
Yep. What's up, Neil?
Huh? I think if you get some
What's
orange
up?
juice. I think get some orange juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, my blood sugar starts to feel a bit icky. Take some orange juice before I go driving.
Yeah, good idea. I'm gonna run and grab me a drink right quick, guys.
Yep. Same here.
Computer. Light 100.
Yeah, I don't have nothing special planned for this evening. My wife's got to go into work still. So it's going to be a slow night for myself, that's for sure.
Well, I just want to get some different kind of weed and press it and see what it looks like. I want to squish them.
Are you going to be getting it at 60% humidity, 70% humidity?
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
I know. I know how to make it that way, yeah.
Okay. What do you use? Orange peels or something?
No, just a damp washcloth.
Yeah, that'll do it. Fast, eh?
Put a little damp washcloth over a paper towel for a little while, let it damp, get a little moisture, and then press the shit out of it. Squish it. Squishy, squish.
Yeah.
That's my saying is keep squishing that shit.
I love that stuff, man.
Like Mother Nature says, keep pimping that shit. I say keep squishing that shit. I love Mother Nature. She's a good woman.
Yeah, she is a good woman.
Amazing lady. I love her a lot, man. I'm real
Cranberry
protective.
juice.
You know her well, eh, Neil?
No, well enough. It's okay.
Is she from your parts?
I stay out of her way, and I let her. But if I see somebody picking on her online, boy, I go right after them. I just like I don't care no. She don't fuck with nobody. Straight up lady, man. I like her. Strong woman, smart woman. That's the kind of lady I'd like to marry, actually, because she's got her shit together. She don't take no shit off nobody. I like that woman.
I walked in the middle of your guys' conversation.
Oh, let's talk about Mother Nature.
Oh yeah, she's a cool chick. Hell yeah.
Yeah, she's fucking right on.
Yeah, I've seen her in rooms. She's good.
I like
Yeah.
her. Nice lady. She's not too far from me either. Probably about a few hours if I were to drive there.
Do you have a cold plate for your press, Neil?
What?
Do you have a cold plate for your press? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a gift that Dad Bless gave me.
Yeah, man. I hear they're good. Pretty nice to have.
Yeah, everything they do a good job. I really like their product. I wouldn't go out and put my name on anything unless it was good shit. My name don't mean nothing, but to me it does. So if I'm gonna say something about it, I would make damn sure it's worth it.
Yeah. Makes
Is the
sense.
music too loud, guys?
No?
No,
Cool.
but I'm gonna bounce down there in a minute. You want to go? You want to go for a ride, or do you want to freaking wait? You're gonna be online when I get back. I'd take you if you want to go.
Yeah, take us with you if you want. I don't know.
Yeah.
I drive really fast though, man. So I tell you, I drive really fast. I got a sports car, man. That's what I got it for. Beat the shit out. Actually, my friend, the guy that was here today, brought these two ladies here, and they just cleaned up my house for me. You know, and he showed up one day and just fucking throws keys at me, and I'm like, "Oh, the keys are nice. What's that?" He goes, "Well, you got a car," and I go, "I already got a car." And he goes, "Well, now you got another one."
Right on.
Yeah, I just gave it.
Bird just dropped his cracker down my back because he saw me get new ones out.
I know. I see, man.
Off the floor, dude. Won't take his own one now. He's refusing it. The old one. Well, go fly away. He took it. Oh, the beams are starting to show.
Yeah, man. We only got one watching the
Jesus,
chat.
don't want me to.
Wow. Come on, guys. Only one in the chat out there. What the fuck? Can't be that boring.
There's two now, right now on YouTube, but I've got one also on
Well, I
Twitch.
probably
We're on Twitch as well.
leave one of them on YouTube right here.
You're broadcasting on Twitch as well?
Yeah.
How the heck do you do that? Something simple or?
Yeah, because I pay for StreamYard. It lets me do it to two, like more than one destination at a time.
Cool, man. That's good.
Hell yeah. I could do it to multiple
How
of
much
my
is-
YouTube channels.
How much does this StreamYard cost? If you don't mind me asking.
What I can't remember what I paid. Fuck. Let me open
20,
it. Look.
it's $25 a month.
25 a month?
Yeah.
Not cheap. You get a deal if you pay by the year or no?
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's
I think Zoom is like $10 a month.
Because if you wanted to, you could use your StreamYard in somebody else's room too, eh?
Yes,
Or no?
I
Yeah,
think
you could.
I don't know. Maybe. You got access.
no to anything that I have access through my like it matches up. When I said I wanted to connect to YouTube, it brought up the choice of all of my channels. It knew already because it apparently is connected through your Google
Oh, okay.
or something.
Huh.
I don't know what exactly it is. I didn't pay it that close attention. I just
Right. Right. Yeah.
Can't forget that fucking mask.
This is my little guy, Bugsy.
right on. He's cute.
Yeah.
Okay, what I'll do, Bugsy, then is I'll drop this link here off. Wow.
It's a black version of my brother's dog.
It's what you call a Morkie. Half Maltese and half Yorkshire Terrier.
Did you hear that?
He's 10 pounds.
Did
I
you
don't
hear
know what my brother's dog is. She's a mutt, but she's like white, looks like that kind of, but white fur with patches of color.
He's totally black. He doesn't have any white or any color on him at all other than black.
Yep.
He's a good guy.
He got kind of light skin, huh? That reminds me of my cat. My cat has pure black fur, but like really, really light skin underneath it.
Yeah, I guess you can say that, eh? Or it could be his food, because his food makes his coat. We got him on new food, eh? And it's a food that makes his coat and everything else look good. So maybe it's hopefully it's just that. I don't know.
The shine.
The shine. Yeah.
He's a pretty dog.
Yeah, man.
Hi, puppy. Hi, there, puppy.
He's loved.
Me and him have a love-hate relationship.
Oh
Me
yeah.
and the bird. It's a love-hate relationship.
Yeah.
If I lay down and go to sleep and he thinks I shouldn't be sleeping, he'll come and bite me on the knuckle or on the elbow and like take a chunk out of me to wake me up. I'm like, you little asshole, get off.
Yeah, I'll take a dab and roll. You'll get to see how I get in and out of my car, Bugsy. It's like fucking getting in and out of a tuna can or a sardine can. Gotta kind of pry in and pry out, you know.
I don't know if this one should be considered rock.
It's rather mellow, eh?
Uh-huh. But the playlist is rock. That's rock music, YouTube audio library.
Damn. Man, Bugsy, did you see which way my head went? Fuck.
See my sunbeams?
Yeah, I see them coming through the window.
I like the sunbeams, man.
Cool. Yeah.
Well, Bugsy, I'm gonna close this one out and connect you with my phone.
All right, man.
I want to get rolling. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. Can you try? My cat is fucking killing me to go outside.
That's a monster flame. It's on a cheap disposable lighter.
Let's see it. Yeah, that is, eh? That's what
Burn
I
it
need is a
down.
good roach clip.
Yeah, I use forceps like a hemostat,
Yeah.
like something for pinching off a blood vein.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna use. Maybe just like an alligator clamp, you know?
Yeah,
And
You
you know how
get
they have a
those-
dice and an alligator clamp?
Yeah, or like put one on each end of like a little radio antenna and make it go click, 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 so it
Yeah.
comes
Yeah,
out
no.
like a foot and a half long.
Look out, Neil,
I
move.
think I'd rather just get a regular one.
You can buy them like that at the arts and crafts festivals and shit. Sometimes they have here
Yeah.
when it's a normal year, not a COVID year. They have roach clips for sale at those arts and crafts booths and shit
Oh, yeah?
like that. They have all kinds of cool shit. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have shit up here, man.
Eh,
We can't even have any festivals or anything like that, you know?
We're not either right now. When it's time for the fair, we had a drive-through fair food thing that went on when
really?
would have normally been the fair. Yeah.
Huh.
So you could pull up and it was like you could drive through at any of the fair food booths. So you could still go get you your deep fried Twinkie,
Yeah.
you know,
Right.
or deep fried Snickers or whatever.
fucking deep fried Twinkie.
They have a booth that'll deep fry anything you want deep fried, dude.
That's fucking amazing.
I mean, they dip it in like a bread, like a corn dog bread, and fry it. That's how you make anything like that.
That's
And
great.
dude, you wouldn't believe how good a deep fried Snickers is. It turned to goo.
Oh my God, that sounds yummy.
It is. It absolutely is. This one's should be in the jazz list, I think. I don't know. Now it's changed up a little.
That'd be a bitch if you forgot something and you have to go back to the store, eh? Fuck.
Why you're extra vigilant. Wow.
See how easy that was? Get right in the car. See my Corvette back there?
Did you forget anything?
No, fuck no, I don't forget shit.
That'd be a bitch.
Well, I have before. I've gotten all the way down there and forgot my wallet. Had to come all the way back home. That fucking sucks.
Yeah, I guess so, man. Wow.
But that's rare. I hardly ever do that. I've never had a ticket before or anything.
Cool.
But I've been in 1,000 fucking street races, though.
Down here, they'd be up your ass trying to give you a ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of the way they are here if you give them a chance. But I'm pretty smart about them, so I keep my eyes open. I've never had an accident either, man, so I'm cool. But you see how my hair changes color, Bugsy? On the outside? I told you, man.
It's a bit lighter. It ain't white. It's a bit lighter.
In the brighter sun it is, believe me. This is a great day, man. This ain't nothing. Bright sunny day, yeah. Okay. Turn signals work, left, right, emergency, brake light, check.
Go set up a bird cam over by the bird.
Okay, Bugsy, I'm gonna take off for a bit, man. I'll be back on if you're gonna be on for a bit longer, right?
All right, Magical Garden. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. I may even quit streaming and then start again. I don't know. I just come on if I'm bored and want to find smoke sesh.
Okay, well, my wife, she's still got to go to work. I might pop on when she's gone to work, right? If you know what I mean.
All right, man.
Okay, take it easy, yeah?
Yeah, you have a good one, Magical Garden. Are you there, Neo? Your camera's froze. I was looking to see. Here are attributes for the music I've played in this video. I've played today. It's been in that I just scrolled through. Thank everybody for coming up. I'll be back on in a little while, Neo, if you see this. Oh.
Sorry about that, man.
Hey, I'm going to shut it down for a little while. I'm going to go eat me some dinner and stuff, too.
Man, thanks for letting me visit, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. I may be up in a little while, or I may be on someone else's or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I just had to get me some more weed, man.
Yeah, I'm going to go get me something to eat.
All right, see you later, dude.
Later.
Cheers, man.
Cheers. Yeah, so that was... Thank you, everybody who stopped by and watched and participated in my stream today. It was a pleasure. See you in the next sesh. Peace.